Hello and welcome to the WIHS Journal Public Affairs program. I'm Jerry Williams. Well, the life-affirming ministry of Anchor of Hope put on a concert featuring Dave Pettigrew and Johnny Diaz to support the ministry. I was on the scene and I caught up with Johnny Diaz. Catch a portion of that conversation and more happening now on the WIHS Journal. It's News and Public Affairs.
I've heard you say, how can Jesus be good when so much bad is done in his name? I must admit we can be hypocrites, and at times I have felt just the same.
Out and about with Jerry Williams at Seaport Community Church in Groton. It's Music for Life, and I'm with Johnny Diaz. How you doing, Johnny?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Singer-songwriter. Where were you born and raised?
So I grew up in Florida, long way from here. Got all the way through college, and as soon as I got married, my wife and I moved to Nashville, so that we've been there about 18 years now.
How long have you been walking with the Lord now?
Honestly, my whole life. I grew up with awesome Christian parents, so I always say I knew the Lord at a very young age, but he really got a hold of my heart and my life in college. I went to college on a baseball scholarship, following my dream of maybe playing professional baseball. My older brother played professional baseball, and God just really got a hold of my heart and called me to lay that down and started opening doors for music. And I had a little wrestling match with him, and he won. And so, that's when he just got a hold of my heart in a special way.
Take me back to the music journey. How did this all begin?
Yeah, so we're a sports family. All of us played baseball beyond high school. Growing up in that family, I was kind of the oddball when I started developing a love for music. I found my dad's old guitar in 7th grade and just started teaching myself. Quickly learned that the girl I had a crush on liked when guys played guitar, so I was like, I'll keep going. And God took my less than great reason for learning and just kind of created something really neat out of it. My love for the girl went away, but my love for music and the guitar and using songs to kind of share hope and to share truth and just never went away.
If you're just tuning in, I am with singer-songwriter Johnny Diaz. Who were some of your musical influences coming up?
Oh, man. So coming from a non-musical family, we honestly didn't even listen to that much. And my brothers got into country music, so I kind of, when I write songs, I don't have a lot of twang, but I always kind of tell stories through my songs in a little bit of a country way. So like Garth Brooks and George Strait and some of that era. From the Christian side, grew up listening to like Caedmon's Call and Bebo Norman and some of the more acoustic singer-songwriter kind of sounds. So that's who I've always tried to sound like.
How many dates a year do you perform?
I used to do a lot. I used to do well over 100 a year. These days, I don't do near that much. I do about 20 to 25 dates a year. My wife and I have a small business that we run in Nashville, and that allows me to not have to be on the road all the time, which is great because I have 3 awesome kiddos, and so I get to run that business when I'm home and then hit the road a little bit. And sometimes my kids are the age now where I can actually bring them out on the road with me, which is really fun.
You're from Florida. You come from a sports family, so are you a Florida Marlins fan?
The Marlins didn't exist until I got to high school, so I grew up a Braves fan, which is fun because that was the only team we could watch on TBS every day. And then my brother, most of his major league career, he played for the Braves, which was really cool. So it just kind of solidified the fact that I'm a Braves fan.
And what position again?
In high school, I was a third baseman, and in college, they moved me to the outfield. I think they were just trying to hide me in the field until it was my turn to hit. I was a hitter.
For someone who's out there and they have musical aspirations and they're a little afraid to launch, what words of encouragement can you offer them?
I think that we've kind of created this idea of you've made it or you're making it or whatever, and for a lot of people that might be like a song on the radio or the ability to do it full time and pay your bills or whatever. And I think that that's a silly notion because it's like God doesn't view it that way. I think that if God puts something on our heart and we share it, then we've made it. Like even if only half a dozen people ever hear it, if it was a gift from the Lord and we shared it like we were supposed to do, that's all we're called to do. And so He's going to open doors where He wants to open doors. I've seen it throughout my 18-year career of just doors that I could have never opened on my own, but He's opened them. And so I think it's so cool how when you just kind of release control and release that definition of like, oh, I've got to make it.
So we're in Groton, Connecticut. Have you ever been to Connecticut before? Is this your first time in Connecticut?
I've been here, but I haven't been to Groton before, and I don't get up here very often. So, there's not quite as many concerts up this way, and so it's always a blast. I feel like there's like a hunger to hear these songs that we don't get everywhere, which is really neat.
Any closing remarks for our listening audience from the heart that you'd like to convey to them?
Oh, man, that's a big question to end with. I think that if I can share anything, maybe to the dads, just because I'm a dad myself, is that God has gifted you and called you to be a father, to model fathering after Him. Maybe you didn't have the perfect father or even a good example of a father, but we get such a blessing and a calling to be a father that gets to model that after what the Lord has done in our lives. And so just lean into that. Good fathers are just needed more and more and more each day.
He's Johnny Diaz. Thank you, brother, for your time. God bless you. Keep fighting the good fight of faith and have a good set tonight.
Thank you so much.
We are at the conclusion of the Music for Life concert featuring Dave Pettigrew and Johnny Diaz. And I'm in front of Johnny right now. Job well done, my brother. Your thoughts on Groton, Connecticut?
Oh, man. It's kind people. I'm so glad to have had a chance to share some songs and stories tonight.
Yeah. It was good seeing your family. The way you interwove your story in between your songs, it was job well done. I love the video. Is that video of your family, is that available on YouTube?
Yeah, you can find it. It's called Watch You Be a Mother, and it's up on YouTube, yeah.
You guys got to check out that video. Well, God bless you. I know you're going on vacation with your family, you mentioned. Where are you guys going again?
We're going to family camp. So we're going to South Carolina. It's a camp called Pine Cove. We go every year, and it's a huge blessing for us.
Love the song Whole Other World. We played it. I probably played that song on our station more than anybody. So it was a blessing to see you play it live, man. You blessed me with that song. Love that song.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's an old one. It's probably my wife's favorite song of mine, so you're in good company.
Yeah. Hey, she still got 9 pillows or?
9. She's got 9 fancy pillows on our bed. And we've got towels she won't let anyone get wet. No, I don't get her.
Oh, she's gone the other way now. She's like on the minimalist pillows now.
He shared a great story about his wife having 9 pillows on the bed. But God bless you. We had a great time tonight. Keep doing what you're doing. And traveling mercies on vacation with your family.
Thank you so much. Hey, thanks for all your support and playing my music.
You're welcome.
Hey, I'm Johnny Diaz, and you're listening to 104.9 WIHS, your station for hope and encouragement.
Who makes the sun rise up at dawn and run through the afternoon? And who keeps the light of a distant star reflecting off the moon? Who waters earth with summer rain and brings the winter wind? Who makes the flowers fall away and spring to life again? It's the Lord our God Almighty, and it's all at His command. He's got the whole world in His hand.
From the Hear That Story CD, you're listening to Whole World by Johnny Diaz. And you just heard my conversation with Johnny Diaz at the Music for Life concert that took place at Seaport Community Church in Groton in support of Anchor of Hope Ministry. And if you would like more information about what you heard today, call WIHS 860-346-1049, 860-346-1049. I'm Jerry Williams for the WIHS Journal. It's news and public affairs.